Oh, Axel.
What's up, dude?
I told Darrin I wouldn't start this without him.
Yeah, you did. Uh-oh.
We won't say anything.
I won't say a damn word. It's not what I do. That's not what I'm about.
I'll eat this Oreo Reese's.
Nice. Did you ever watch the movie Pootie Tang?
No.
Holy shit. It is the funniest fucking movie ever.
Really?
Yeah. He has a magic fucking belt and he says, "Wadata." That's the only word he says through the whole movie.
Have you seen that?
What?
Pootie Tang?
Yeah, a long time ago, but it was a good movie. I remember it being very funny.
It was very fucking funny.
Listen, before we start tonight with his thing,
Don't we have something else to talk
well,
about?
I have something else to talk about.
Then let's do that, because this is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we'll talk about your thing, but honestly, my thing's short. Did we start recording already?
Yeah.
I fucking asked you not to start recording until I got back. I told you I had to piss. I said, please don't start recording. You guys always do that to me. Every time.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm not sorry about that. So, everybody knows here.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell a story that may shock you a little.
Ooh.
A little shock.
It is 4 weeks Halloween.
Well, so here's the thing about that. Okay, so I talked a couple of stories in the past about how like I had writings on the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And on the window, and so when Sarah would go shower, or whatever, she'd scream, and I'd come running up. There was like weird symbols on the weird. So I'm thinking, but we have a lot of kids that came to our house at the time. Like Tyler still came here all the time, and he had a lot of his buddies. So you just don't think much
Maybe
about
one of them, wrote something.
Yeah, I mean, just being, little assholes or whatever, because they knew Sarah's paranoid anyway.
I would have done it.
And then we played D&D, and I had people over for that, right? I mean, fucking strange things happen.
Right.
However, I will say, the closest I have ever come to believing in all the bullshit that you talk about was 2 nights ago. Because I swear to God, I was sitting on the couch and I was watching YouTube. And I think it was the new games coming out. I think it was Battlefield 6.
Oh,
We're playing tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be badass. So I was watching that, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone in a black robe run up my stairs. Run.
Oh.
Like out of the corner of the eye, right? Yeah. So you look over and it's like, okay, wait, did I see that, or was I? It was so believable to me, regardless of what happened.
Sure.
I stood up. I started hollering upstairs. If there's somebody up there, I grabbed my 2-handed longsword.
Yeah, of course.
As one does.
Yeah.
And I was going up the stairs like, I don't know who you are or whatever. I said, but you just come out. There was nobody up here. I looked everywhere. Right. It didn't happen.
Guess question.
Yeah.
After you saw that, was your cat downstairs with you?
Yeah, my cat was sitting with me.
Okay.
So when I watch TV...
I thought maybe it was the cat.
No, right.
Okay.
So when I watch TV, my cat does one of two things. She either gets in this little basket, right? There's like a basket of hanging cloth. She loves it. And you know what? I'm telling you what. If I could fit into a basket of soft hanging cloth...
You would.
I would.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah,
that sounds comfortable as fuck, right?
That's a hammock.
It's like a cozy hammock.
It's a cozy hammock. And she sleeps in that overnight, right? And she only started doing that since I started turning the fan on at night.
Oh.
And that's your fault. Because I was only doing it to stay cool and when it was really hot out. And then you said how it was better than listening to every night I was listening to sleep music.
Oh, yeah.
And you said that listening to a fan.
I always have a fan on.
Okay, so now I have this fucking fan on all the time. And it's it was cold as fuck last night. And I'm like, I can't sleep. I gotta get this fucking fan on. So now I'm on this fucking fan schedule. Thank you very much for that.
Even in the winter, I have an AC in our bedroom, but I take that out. But I still run a fan in the winter.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have a fucking heater and a fan. Thank you, Nick. I mean, congratulations. I don't know if
welcome
you're
for better sleep.
Are you trying to ruin my life? I don't get what's going on. So anyway, I came upstairs and the cat actually was sitting beside me. So she's either laying in that basket or she's laying beside me. So I knew it wasn't her.
Yeah.
And so it kind of freaked me out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it freaked me out.
Now I live alone, right? So I guess
doesn't help.
No, and I had a little bit of the sponsor.
Right.
So it's hard to absolutely say, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm still a non-believer. However, I wanted to tell this story because one time something happened that I cannot explain in this house. Now, I've told about the story how, like, inside the closet in my bedroom, there's marks like someone dragged their nails 1,000 times down.
Yeah.
I can show you after the episode if you want to see it.
That's all right.
It is insane, right?
That's creepy.
Yeah, I'll pass.
So I thought that was really odd. And then in my basement, there's 3 locks on the door, but they're on the inside. Don't freak out. It's just my cat. It's just my cat. Okay. It's just my cat. Calm down. But inside my basement, there are 3 locks on the inside.
Right.
So someone went into the basement to lock themselves in the basement. And my basement it's not the finished basement that you all would enjoy and love.
It wasn't some kid's bedroom.
No, it's about 5 foot tall. I have to duck when I go through it. It is all fucking. It's always wet because it fucking leaks. It is gross and disgusting down there.
And even besides that, 3 locks is odd.
It's odd.
2 locks. Okay, who doesn't have 2 locks everywhere?
I've always been a fan of 2 locks.
That's excessive.
It seems like you're trying to push the bounds, really, with 3 locks.
That's strange.
So, anyway.
That's getting into
I always thought that was odd, right? I mean, so in this house, it's very strange.
Yeah.
Like, what happened here? So, my landlady is the sweetest lady in the world, and she is so nice. And she lived here for a while. This wasn't her original house, right? So she bought it, and then she rented it to me.
Oh, she lived here.
She lived here for a while, yeah, for sure.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so, but she didn't live here and grow up here.
Right.
Right. But, so I researched this house. And it was from, like, a long time ago, but not super long. It's all plaster and lath. And it's all the old tube and knob? Tube, is it called tube and knob wiring? I think it's called tube and knob, right? But it's all the old wiring, right, and everything.
Oh,
okay. So it's very old. It's early 1900s or before, and I can't remember what it was actually, but there was a lot of deaths in this house.
Oh,
so I did find that out. I was like, okay, so all right. So one time that I may be convinced that something's fucked up, unless it was one of my friends. Now, I have friends in town. Somebody could have fucked with me, is the only thing I'm going to say about this. Because I don't
think someone could have come in your house?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That seems strange to me.
Well, let me explain what happened.
Okay.
Maybe this won't make it. I don't know if that was my cat. All right, listen, guys. Honestly, I know this is the Halloween episode.
What the fuck's happening?
All right, everybody just calm.
Something was just banging in the other room.
So everybody calm down. All right, about that. All right, there's nothing out there.
Oh,
that's even worse.
No,
I have to live here. Like, you guys need to leave in like 15 minutes. I'm out of here. I have to fucking live here. What am I gonna do?
I promise that was not planned.
That was not planned. Jeez, oh man. It even got me a little rattled. All right. So, all right. There's nothing in this house. I don't believe in it. Right.
Right.
So anyway. I feel like somebody broke into my house to play a prank. And if you think that it's not like my friends to break into my room to pull a prank, I will repeat the fact that one time, and you know this story.
But you think he drove down here just to do that?
No, not him.
Oh, okay.
But I did have a friend who one time went out. We were drinking. I went home. We were in New York. New York.
Went to a hotel.
Yeah, went to a hotel. And so it was a hotel that is very popular, and this is a true story. That I won't say any names. However, right? So I went to bed. It was like 11:30, and my friend stayed out and partied till like 2 a.m.
Right.
So I went to bed and I went to sleep.
Sure.
In a hotel, a very well-known hotel chain. If I might add.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, very popular and a little pricey, even if you go think about it.
Not like a shady like.
No, it's not a Super 8.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is a fucking hotel.
A fine establishment.
I woke up to my friend bent over my face, screaming, Wake up!
Oh, holy
I've never been so scared in my entire life.
I believe it.
That was instant fear.
Yeah.
You know, I was already drinking.
You wake up in a hotel room.
In a hotel room in the middle of nowhere.
Yelling at you.
Someone screaming in my face. I've never been so terrified in my life.
Holy fuck.
So to tell me that somebody wouldn't... So what this motherfucker did...
I was on that trip, so I can...
You can vouch.
Yeah.
So what this motherfucker did was he
Okay.
went to the hotel room at like 12:30. Or no, I'm sorry, like 2:30. Like whatever.
2:30 in the morning.
It was very late.
Yeah.
And he walked up to the front desk and he said that he was Darrin Schwabenbauer. And the lady says, "Oh, she's okay." And he goes, "I forgot. I can't find my room key." And so the lady was like, "Okay, I can give you another room key. What's your room number?" And he goes, "I don't remember what that is either." So all three of that information, they didn't even check. They gave him a fucking
gave him a
key,
key.
And sent him on his
way.
Holy
That guy could have went here
It's
there to kill me.
unbelievable, yeah.
It's unreal.
Wow.
Since that day, I don't go to a hotel room and not do that fucking slap.
I always did that.
Me too.
I've never done it. I've never done it. Ever.
I had one time, not as scary, but that they just also gave the same room key to another person.
Oh.
So I went into my room and I was sitting on the bed watching TV.
Sure.
And luckily, I always put the latch on because I heard the door open and he was trying
Bang,
to
bang,
open
bang. What the fuck?
No
it.
shit.
And I just sat there and eventually he left and walked away.
No
So
kidding.
yeah, they just accidentally double booked it and gave him a
Oh
key.
my god.
So yeah, always use the latch.
Yeah, use the latch. Yeah, the moral of the story is I got fucked, but you use the latch. And the guy's still my friend, so
Oh, yeah.
like, it didn't ruin
So you have friends that would sneak into your house.
Yeah, you know, so I definitely have friends that would do that, right? So that's why
Wow.
I'm a little bit less concerned about it. However, I did wake up in the morning, and now my cat is notorious for opening one or two drawers downstairs, like the doors. So like she'll reach out and grab a
Right.
door, flap it open. That's like her favorite thing.
Yeah.
She can't do that to the overheads.
Okay.
And so one morning I woke up and every cabinet door was wide open. Like the whole way.
Yeah, that's odd.
Even the overheads
I
and
like
the base
it.
cabinets. I think I took a picture of it.
That
it was
freaked me the fuck
absolutely
out.
insane.
Yeah,
Right?
that's odd.
Now, I didn't freak out and think, okay, there's ghosts in my house. I
Right.
thought somebody fucking broke it. Now I lock my doors at night. You know, when I go to bed.
Yeah.
You know? Which is why he came over for D&D one time, and I had a hangover, and I fell asleep again, and then the door was locked. He couldn't get in. Had to fucking drive home and drive back. I still feel bad about that shit. Anyway.
Yeah. Locked doors
I feel
are
like though,
safe.
if someone does a prank, they would have told you by now. Like, hey man, did anyone break into your house the other night?
I don't know, man.
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I mean, if they thought he got you, I don't know. I don't think
They
they
finally
did.
got you.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, so the only thing I'll ask is if you ever move right, like the last night, can we come do an investigation and see if there are ghosts here?
Dude, you can do that fucking tomorrow. I don't give
Really?
a fuck.
What if we find something?
It'll be awkward, but that motherfucker just better keep on the side of the bed, unless you know it's like a girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, you should do
Okay,
that.
is there such thing as ghost fellatio?
I'm in. Yes.
Oh, apparently there is.
Oh, okay, then I'm in.
Let me Google that.
Don't Google that. Not on this computer. We did this to record. All right, I'm sorry.
They even had a scene about that in
Scary
Ghostbusters.
Scary movie.
The scary movie.
Scary
too.
movie, yeah. She fucked that ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny as fuck.
Didn't they have her
Ghostbusters.
like up on the wall?
Yeah, they're on the wall, the ceiling, and she's still fucking her. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's good shit.
All right, tell us about the second werewolf.
Oh.
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
I can say the word.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I can say werewolf as an adult. Jeez. Stop judging me.
So,
Off his back.
so this is the Michigan Dog Man.
Been waiting for this guy.
Well, yeah, right.
So this is different in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin, now Michigan.
All
Now
right.
we're in
So
Michigan,
we're still in. That's still in the same kind of area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
same area.
Is it the same kind of time frame?
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
so
is it possible? Is it the same fucking thing?
and they make some connections in the lore.
Same
Okay.
family.
Yeah,
Maybe this
but-
could be connected
but-
somehow.
Yeah, so this one can come down even into Pennsylvania a little bit on our western border.
Oh.
Really?
Maybe
That's
it's
the
to
story
Pennsylvania.
Well, the Dogman himself.
from sightings.
Yeah, yeah. So
He's like, I want to check out Pennsylvania.
Dude, who doesn't?
Well,
Pennsylvania's a shit.
That's right.
we've kind of got it going on.
Yeah, listen,
It sounds like Transylvania.
yeah, listen. There might be 50 states out there, but how many have a Vidania in the end of it?
What was that? What did Dwight say in The Office? Oh, when Jim was pretending he was a vampire, and he said Dwight said something like, "In what state?" I forget how he said it, but he was like, "His state that also has a Sylvania."
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just
Oh no, but my favorite Pennsylvania one was when Charlie Day found out that Pittsburgh was in Pennsylvania. He's wait, when I'm here, am I in Pennsylvania as well? Like, no, you're in Philadelphia. Because how is there two cities in one state? I don't get. We're not going to Pittsburgh because we're already there. No. I think that
awesome.
That was hilarious. That was such a great scene. I mean,
Yeah.
like I know that he's illiterate, but how they throw shit like that in every once in a while. Oh my god, was that not funny?
oh yeah, dude,
He thought
he's a funny dude.
He thought that Philadelphia was Pennsylvania, and if he was in Pittsburgh, he might as well be in it right now because he's in
Right.
Philadelphia, which is the only place in Pennsylvania. That's so awesome.
Charlie.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I brought that up. That's my fault. That's my bad.
Well, my favorite Pennsylvania is I just watch every Treehouse of Horrors, The Simpsons Halloween episode.
Oh, yeah?
They're
I
like
don't know any of
in
them.
season 39 or some
I've
shit.
never seen them.
oh, there's some really good ones.
Oh
I've
yeah.
never seen any of them.
Every episode is 3 short stories and based on horror and whatnot.
They'll do like parodies of like Halloween movies and
Oh, really?
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
never
fun.
seen-
So I just
I've
finished
never been
watching
big
all
on
of them.
Simpsons. I've never been big on them.
I was never huge on it, but I've seen some of those episodes. Were
Yeah.
like,
You know, I feel like I should have been because I really like Bob's Burgers. Yeah, and that's
Right.
a cartoon. Like that's
Yeah.
a cartoon I really get behind. I don't know why.
I like the Simpsons movie.
I'd never
was a
seen that
good-
either.
Oh, that was a good movie.
It was good.
Well, did you see the Bob Burgers movie?
didn't
No, I
know
never
there was
did.
It
one.
was actually very good. And
Okay.
it's free
I
on
need to watch
Hulu as
that.
well. It's very good. But I think it's about like that guy is just an everybody guy. Like, he's just like us. He's
Yeah.
just a normal dude trying to raise a family.
Right.
I just kind of relate to it, I guess. Well, no, I mean, my kids are older now. Whatever.
You should
you're a little
start a
smarter
burger.
than
I'm a
me.
little smarter than what I was when Bob was making burgers, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about Homer Simpson.
I'm smarter than that motherfucker. I have to be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sitting here bragging on my intelligence or anything.
Right.
It's Homer Simpson, right?
Right.
He
Yeah.
says dough and
He's-
he's
yeah.
donuts.
Yeah, and they made him as the years progressed, so much dumber.
yeah.
Did they really?
Oh my god.
I really have not watched that show. I mean, I watched a couple episodes, but
Kind of like Kevin from The Office.
oh,
Like you watch season 1 and Kevin's almost normal.
yeah, he gets worse as time goes on for
And
sure.
then by the end he's like, what does he say about he's talking and like he's like
The tongue,
why
yeah.
say lot word when
When-
short word do trick?
Or how about when he couldn't do any of the math until it was added with pies? Like, how many is 14 cherry pies by 40,000? That was hilarious.
That was really funny.
Anyway,
I've
all
seen
right.
a few.
Anyway,
What about this
Wolfman.
wolf man? So he was seen in Pennsylvania, but we don't want to know about that yet. Tell us the real story.
Well,
Don't make anything up.
so there's a popular radio station in Michigan, right? So there was
Did you hear that?
I think that was outside.
what?
Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm just getting a little paranoid.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. Is that insane?
It's not just the sponsor.
Listen, I've had sponsor before.
Right.
Out of all people, that's my job. Everybody knows I do the sponsor ads.
Right.
Go on with your thing, man.
So this town has had this area's had this legend clean back to Native American days, right?
right.
Okay.
So this radio station know about the lore and everything, and the town's into it and whatnot.
This is a whole different place. This has
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to do with the other one. It's just another Indian
Yeah.
burial ground, though. Do you think is there a
Well,
connection to this? Both of them are Indian
Where-
burial grounds.
If you in the werewolf stories and whatnot, you know, you have the ones here, and they all come from Native American lore.
Really?
Yeah, and like the English versions, you know, they come from wolf bites, right? It's
So the wolves the werewolves we have in America came from the Native Americans.
yeah.
And the werewolves they had in London were
Right.
like the werewolf of London, whatever that was.
Right.
Like
Good song.
That's really
that was a very good song.
indeed that's really where the lore we would consider you get bit by a
That's
werewolf, you
interesting.
turn one. That's
interesting, yeah.
You
That's
know?
really interesting.
So for a joke, this radio station, they recorded this song called "The Legend." They did it as an April Fool's joke.
This is during April. This wasn't even Halloween.
No.
Okay.
So this song described the Dogman sightings in years ending in 7, sparking a wave of calls from listeners claiming real encounter.
Okay, so they just randomly made this song about a werewolf.
Yeah,
and then now
because you
people are
know
calling in,
that
'cause- okay.
people were calling in and just
Now everyone was saying
I've seen it,
Wolfman.
I've
Okay.
seen it, I've seen it, I've seen
Okay.
it. Right. So
Wolfman.
well, this is their Dogman. I know its head. Almost every witness describes it as having the head of a German Shepherd, and it's much more human-like. In
What year was this?
this was '87. Whenever they played the song. and whatnot.
Is there a video of the song that these fuckers made up?
Oh yeah, you can find it on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it?
Traverse City, The Legend.
Traverse City?
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe they don't have the fucking...
Legends song.
Oh, yeah. Have you heard the song?
The Legend of Dogman song?
Yeah.
It's really long, so we're not going to listen to all this
No.
bullshit, but... Oh, wait. This is no lyrics.
Is this it?
Yeah.
11 lumberjacks near the Garland swamps on an ambulance farm came out and stood upright.
Okay. I've heard
People
enough.
heard
Listen,
this song
right.
and thought, there's a wolfman
Oh my
around
god!
here.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that song? There is a wolf man behind my house in a log.
Wait, I think I saw it.
I saw that bitch 3 days ago. I knew it. I was telling you guys.
Did they regularly tell their news through song?
Oh
Or-
my god, that is the worst. Like, that is the most unbelievable lyrics I've ever heard in my life. That is so crazy. But you know what? There are really fucked up people in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
And
yeah.
people, I can see people hearing this shit and be like, it was from the radio station.
Yeah,
It was a news broadcast.
right. The radio put out this wolfman propaganda.
So what happens?
Well, there's Dogman conventions now.
No, there's not.
That ain't around here.
Is it-
We should go to one.
Is it only in Wisconsin or Michigan? Where the fuck
Michigan,
are
yeah.
we? Is it Michigan?
Yeah,
I
so
thought maybe since he came to Pennsylvania for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's probably up in the area though.
Yeah, probably.
no, it's just above where 80 crosses into Ohio.
Oh, okay. Like out near Sharon somewhere.
Oh
Yeah.
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 I've been to Sharon.
Me too.
That's a nice town.
Quaker
Yeah.
Steak and Lube.
Oh my god. Am I right? Listen, if you want wings,
Uh huh.
and they don't sponsor us either.
No.
Do they still do that?
Oh,
So-
they're the best wings. I don't know if
They
it's.
used to have-
honestly, the past couple of times I thought it's gone downhill a little bit.
Oh really?
But-
Maybe that was you I was talking about. Ain't no chance in hell I'm gonna try it.
Well, I haven't been there in 7 years.
Well, I don't know if they do the all-you-can-eat wings anymore.
Oh.
Which was every Tuesday night you go out and they
Yeah.
have all-you-can-eat
No
wings.
kidding?
There's
Oh,
a-
it was awesome.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you are ever hankering for some wings, and before you leave, there's a bar right down the street. It's 2 blocks down. It's called, let's give it a shout out.
Sure.
The Purple Goose.
Yeah.
The Purple Goose, they have wings, and their medium wings are the best wings I've ever had in my entire
Really?
life. They're big like this, but they're singles.
Yeah.
And the sauce is that old school sauce where it's like clear coat on top of the fucking wing. Oh my god.
Wow.
It is so They have the best wings I've ever had. Hands down.
Yeah, we should get those sometime.
We should get a review them maybe even.
I was gonna say, or for your Halloween party.
Hey, we're having a Halloween party, right?
Right. Does that have anything to do with this show?
Has nothing to do with the show, but we are having a Halloween party, and we're gonna get these wings, and then we'll do a review on the wings, right? We can review the wings.
Yeah.
What wings?
The ones I'm gonna get for the Halloween party.
Oh.
I'm gonna get I said it's my favorite wings at the Purple Goose, and I'm gonna get the wings, and we'll have a review.
Wait, what's the Purple Goose?
The Purple Goose is a bar which I bought the wings at, and they're
Call
delicious.
my wife Goose.
But listen, we're gonna do a score of 1 to 10 on them.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Everyone's waiting.
Everybody's waiting. You gotta wait a little longer because the party's not even until the 25th.
Everyone's been talking about what we would rate those wings.
Yeah, we'll discuss this after we eat them on the 25th. Stop asking about it. Fuckers. They hound. They hound
We
and
call
hound.
after call.
Stop calling unless you really have something to say. Then call. And what was the number?
724-888 dude.
That's right.
What was it again?
724-888 dude.
That's what it is.
Now we'll continue our 4 weeks of Halloween.
Dude, it's 4 weeks of Halloween.
All right, let's continue talking. Where are we on this motherfucker?
Let's go to 1993 to 1994.
You know, I was hoping you'd say that because
me too.
1994
Is when I started.
when you started working in,
This is when I was born.
and it was when I graduated from high school. We are some fucked up guys, are we right? Yeah, so this is
a big year.
It's a big year for everybody.
Yep. Maybe more so Nick.
And me, listen, don't take away my graduation.
No.
You know what's sad about when I graduated?
What's that?
We graduated with 68 kids. Okay? Mm-hmm. And everybody was so upset because I'm not going to mention any names. So.
Right.
But one kid failed. We were so mad.
Oh.
Everybody was so angry because we wanted to graduate with 69.
Oh, that would have been dope.
And then one kid failed. We graduated with 68.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fucking so mad about that.
My so there's a school around here.
Yeah.
That I don't think it hurts to say the school.
No, probably.
I'm not saying anything bad about the school, but
I will.
I had a family member who went to, it was either West or East Forest.
Boo!
Way out there.
And
Hey, we played them in basketball. It was probably what was it, Marionville?
They were
Yeah.
a small.
That's
school.
West Forest.
I think he
Right.
had
Marionville.
Oh, Marionville was
West
west.
Forest.
East Forest was Tynesta area.
Yes.
So I think this was West Forest. He had, I think, 9 kids in his graduating class.
Yeah.
But it was funny because he would always brag about being top 10 in his class.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean,
top
but
10.
honestly, those are low numbers. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
even at 68, graduating at 68, people who live in cities or
Mm-hmm.
other countries that listen to this show, they
Yeah.
probably think 68. You graduated
Probably
with 68
have hundreds
kids.
of kids.
Honest to God, if you think about it, though, our school right next to it was a cornfield.
Right.
We lived like our school was on a farm.
Yeah.
It was.
It-
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I mean, it was like we were so backwoods. We were playing touch football. No, it was flag football in gym class one time. Did I tell this story already?
I don't remember.
It was in gym class. It was the middle of the day. And I was just done. I don't know what happened, but somebody said something to me or whatever. Or I had a
yeah.
bad class, or I didn't want to turn tests. I don't remember what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, bad day.
Bad day. And we were playing. This was midday, and whatever was going to happen next, I didn't want it to happen. So I was running, and I told somebody to pass it to me. They passed it to me. I caught it, and as I was running, they ripped my flag. Right.
Yeah.
So I just dropped the ball, and I kept running. Well, on the side of the field, we didn't have a football field. We had a soccer field
Yeah.
that we played football on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right beside that, there was a fence, and there was a couple openings, and there was a road called,
Oh, I don't know what the road's called, dude.
I think it's called Putman Road.
Yeah, it is.
It's called Putman
Yeah.
Road. And it's a dirt road that leads the whole way to where my dad worked at his garage. And then from that, it was a 5-minute walk to my house.
Yeah.
Right? So I was if I ran, I could get to my house from this on this road in about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I dropped the ball and I just kept running. I ran the whole way fucking home. And I don't remember.
You're
I,
like Forrest
he's
Gump.
fucking-
it was insane. It was insane. I just wanted to handle whatever was fucking coming up next, right?
And I kept running.
So I got running. Jenny! And so I ended up getting home, and I remember, I'm also not an idiot, right?
yeah.
Like, I knew the consequences of my actions, right?
Right.
Like, this was going down.
Yeah, this was.
And so I got home, and I thought, okay. So my mom was gone. She was working somewhere. Like, she had little jobs every once in a while.
Yeah.
And so she was working somewhere, and I got home, and I was by myself, and I was like, okay, how the fuck do I get out of this one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
So I stayed by the phone.
Wow.
And I kept waiting for them to call and waiting for them to call. And every time somebody called, I would grab the phone and hang up real fast. And that was my whole plan.
Yeah.
That's the only plan I
Stop the
had.
call from coming through.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, I did not get in trouble for that. So
It didn't work.
it did not work to the desired effects. So anyway,
Alright, so the werewolf.
why are we talking about that?
I don't know.
It was a good reason, right? It's about our schools,
I'm
69
sure it
people.
was. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right,
Listen.
so 1993
It's
to
all good reasons.
1994.
Oh, because when you graduated.
Oh yeah, I graduated. Wow. Boy, we came around full circle on that one. Yeah,
So 1994.
yeah.
So
I'm not gonna talk about the time that the guys I went to school with did donuts in the yard.
That was
Let's not
good.
talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
We'll save that.
Thanks. I'm sorry. Gordon. I have issues. This is also we talk about the sponsor.
it's a really good
It's a
sponsor,
good sponsor
dude.
tonight. Yeah,
It's really good.
we're all pleased.
So this witness, Ben, he saw it 3 times.
Ben.
Ben.
Ben did.
Yep. In Grand Haven.
Oh.
Oh, Ben
Oh.
from Grand Haven.
Oh, that
You
Ben.
remember Ben.
Ben from Grand Haven. We talked about him
Right,
last week.
Yeah.
We said, hey, remember Ben from Grand Haven? I wonder what he's doing right
Maybe
now.
we'll have him on the podcast.
Yeah, we were thought, oh, we'll call him up and see what he wants to do.
Indeed.
We weren't sure.
Yeah. So he saw the dog man behind a car in his driveway. So apparently he had a car parked in his driveway.
But this is
and so-
after he listened to this song, right?
Well, this is a couple years later. But I'm sure, just like anything, as popular as that song
God.
got.
Which was insane, right? Because it's horrible.
Yeah.
Maybe it started as a joke, but then lingered and
Yeah.
turned into what people actually believe.
Like that Steelers song that we have to hear every fucking
Paloma.
year.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
no, I mean that's a good song. Totally
Wait a
different.
minute. What about the Palamalu one? He's not even playing for him anymore.
Right? Yeah, that's a classic.
We have a big Steelers fan over here.
No,
I don't give two fucks
I'm
about the
just
game.
saying that's the type of thing, and it just becomes every Halloween you hear Werewolf in London and
Oh, yeah.
the Purple
Yeah.
People Eater,
Yeah.
and it probably just became part of their culture.
Yeah.
Dude,
Right.
here's what's sad. I really wanted to ask you a question about that.
About what?
About this guy who
Ben.
saw
Ben.
Ben, and I can't remember what the fuck it was now because started talking about all the Palomalus. You know what I mean? Like that's not
Yeah,
my fault.
sorry
You guys,
about that.
You guys brought that up.
We brought that up.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
not my fault. Everybody knows. But there was something I wanted to talk about.
It was behind a car in his driveway.
So it was like laying there.
Wait, what year
behind
was
his
this
car?
again?
93 to 94.
This is still in that same year.
Yeah, we haven't left that year.
Oh, that's interesting.
We haven't started that year yet. in the
Okay. All
story.
right. Well, let's continue. Listen, maybe he'll come back to me.
Indeed.
Maybe he'll come back to me.
So he also claims to have witnessed it snatch a deer near the dunes. So I do know part of this more is it was
this is one dude.
Yeah, this is one guy, and the deer was alive and running, and supposedly this thing
Caught it.
caught it. I don't know.
Is there video of that?
No. But he supposedly also found gray fur in his car grill after hitting a large animal, which
Wait. Same guy.
same guy.
Okay. Come on, guys. I mean, listen, we're
Ben
not.
wants some attention.
Listen, we're not that simple.
I saw it again,
Did
guys.
the guy who took the other pictures? Did he move to Michigan?
No, No.
Trail cam guy.
No, and so
Actually, could have been.
so the woman that really blew up the Bray Road Beast and the Michigan Dog Man was Linda Godfrey. She just stumbled into the Dog Man lore and just went there to report on it.
Okay.
And
then what
investigate.
happened?
And she ended up writing a couple books and about the Bray Road Beast. That was her first book.
Wait, did she believe it? Was she talking about like how it's real, or was she writing a book about how weird it is that it's a phenomenon?
Well,
and everything?
she went to the town just to report on it, to get witness accounts and see what's going on. And she ended up just in that culture.
So she believed all of it.
Yeah. And she wrote a couple books about it, and she worked with that Lee Hapler, which watch our regular episode to hear about him. But she worked really closely with him.
Who was that?
That was that guy that had the property where the Dog Man supposedly lived.
Oh, okay. The guy with the cameras.
Right. So,
but he only has one still, and that's it.
Now, he supposedly has thousands. I couldn't.
You just won't show him.
No one can see him.
Right.
But I have thousands.
Yeah. Right. But if you want to make a documentary and whatnot, people contact him and he gives them permission and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. So everybody says he's such a great guy. But
listen, if you're making money, I'll be really nice to you too.
But Linda was the person that really brought this into more of a mainstream by getting a book out there.
Okay, well, all right, that makes sense, right?
And when she passed away in 2022, and this Lee Hapler kind of took over the mantle of documenting everything and being that main point of contact.
But that bitch believed all this bullshit.
Yeah, she went in as a reporter and came out as
the believer.
This is it. Yeah. Which
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
the story has anything to it at all, it would be that evidence.
Right.
However, people are fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's not proof.
I don't care what kind of degree you have.
Right.
You can still be nuts in the brain.
Yeah.
And if you can tell me that, dude, if you told me you swear to God you saw 3 elves and 2 dwarves playing picket ball back in my backyard.
Well, in fact, I did see that.
Well, okay, so now I have to go look. and it's dark outside, and my house is haunted. You want to put that on me?
But they may have just been children.
Okay. I don't want to go out. That could be a cop thing.
the cemetery on the top of the bank isn't inviting us either.
Oh, yes, and we are going to the cemetery next week.
Yeah, next week.
We need to get Sarah on board, by the way.
But we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure out all the details. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
I think we're still going to record,
Yes.
and we are either going to go to the Cryberry Baby Cemetery or my cemetery is right behind my house, which, with as creepy as things have been here lately, that's maybe not a bad idea either, honestly.
We'll figure that out.
But don't you guys worry. Listen, don't lose sleep over this.
All you need to know is there will be a cemetery involved.
Just relax. Everybody just relax. There's going to be a cemetery involved.
Yep.
We're going to have fun.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is listen. That's all you have to do. It's almost nothing.
You could share it because
that's
not really anything either.
It's a little bit of an action. You push one button
push
or
a
whatever.
button, we get it.
Listen, I get it. That's tough, right? Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Just do it for us.
Start a show. I'll like it.
Yeah, we'll like your show.
Yeah,
definitely. I swear to God, if we don't get some more loving out of this people, I'm gonna get very upset. And
don't
no
want that.
No one wants to see it.
Please,
no one wants to see it.
Don't make him upset.
Yeah, God, I'll show you upset.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So what else? That Gable film came out, which that was a big fucking dog turd. Right?
Oh yeah, we watched that in the main episode.
Yeah, I actually went to the theaters.
He did actually.
I didn't really.
Yeah.
I know it sounded like I did because I said that, but I did. Don't fact check that.
Oh, it's out.
Okay, good.
It's out. So over the years, the Dog Man just kind of picked up speed as well. I don't know. It legit had a dog head.
No kidding. So there's pictures, but we don't know if they're fake or whatever.
Oh, dude,
Right.
I didn't see anything to I will travel to Bray Road, right, to see,
Right.
to drive, just
sure,
to,
just for the fun of it.
you know, I whenever,
Have you done it yet?
not yet.
I'm surprised.
Well, I did whenever. So, I project managed a ski resort up in Vermont
Oh.
through the factory. Oh, you can fly into here and here. No, it drove right by Lake Champlain,
Oh.
and
Is
that's
that the
Champ, the lake monster story.
okay, that's what you wanted to see it.
I wanted to see it.
Yeah. So you drove it.
I drove it.
I know it'd be awesome
What?
if the show ever makes any money someday
Yeah.
to do it's a road trip. And
Oh, dude, that's a good idea.
we could go down to where the Mothman was.
Sure.
We could go to
Oh,
Michigan.
dude, that's so badass.
Point
We
Pleasant.
could do
Yeah.
them live.
That'd be a blast.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
I
Point
love it.
Pleasant's on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
The Pine Barrens in New Jersey. You know.
I would really like to go to the haunted places because I just don't believe in it. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
That's like I think I'm living in a haunted house.
Yeah.
I just refuse to believe that I am.
Sure.
Where's Lake Crystal Lake, Camp Crystal Lake supposed to be? Do you
I
know?
have no idea.
Is that based off of like a real place or? Did
Oh,
they-
and I think it's a story, right? That's
Well-
not a real place.
Oh yeah, I don't
There's-
think it's a real story, but
No, I mean,
There's, it's been linked to kind of a true story.
it's so there's an actual.
There was an actual something went on at a camp, and there were murders and
it's
whatnot.
based on the real Boy Scout camp, Nobe Bosco,
Nobe Bosco.
Nobe Bosco, located in Hardwick, New Jersey.
Nobe Bosco.
Okay.
It periodically hosts special guided Crystal Lake tours.
Why is it based off of that?
I don't know.
But what's the reason?
Camp Crystal Lake is a fictional location based in Camp Nobe Bosco. This doesn't say if it was actually based on anything. I don't think there's any other tie, apparently.
Is this because it's a fucking lake that somebody
Maybe-
saw
It
once when
didn't
they
ring
wrote
a
the story?
It didn't ring a bell with the story that I had heard, but there,
Well, I'm just
there
wondering,
is
like maybe the guy who invented the story lived by that fucking
Yeah, or
lake.
you saw a picture of it
Sure.
and thought, okay, yeah.
This is it, right?
yeah.
Yeah. who
I'm
knows?
gonna make one of those signs for Laura. We went to Spirit of Halloween, right?
Yeah.
And they had that, and I took a picture. I'm gonna make her a fucking full
Big one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool.
That'd be dope.
That's badass.
I love Halloween.
Yeah. Anything else on the werewolf?
No, just people. One woman claims that it ran after her car. She's driving down the road at 55 miles an hour to boot and clawed it. And there are pictures of claw marks on a car, but I mean, you could take a fucking screwdriver and do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and God bless her.
Not
Eh.
convinced.
Not,
Boing, boing, boing. If you would have convinced me, I would have done ding, ding, ding. But I'm like,
Yeah.
boing, boing, boing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So maybe.
Wah, wah. I'm not convinced. No Wolfman. Hey, but we still have 2 more weeks.
that's
of-
right.
What is it?
Dude, it's 4 weeks of Halloween.
We still got 2 more of those
2
babies
more
left.
weeks.
We do.
Now you have 2 more weeks to convince me. Now let's
When
When
did
did this happen?
I don't know. I'm just,
I ain't fucking trying to
I'm
convince
adding a
anybody.
challenge. I'm adding a challenge. This is a challenge. All right, listen. We're going to challenge.
If you turn into a believer, it will be in the cemetery.
Now hang on. Okay, well that's coming up.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's a
Next
challenge.
week.
There's a challenge, but so we still are going to record a broadcast, right?
Yes.
On that
Next Friday.
Next Friday. So we're still going to be recording,
So
guys.
we
yeah.
record.
We're this is going to be an extra project on the side,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So whatever that topic is, I want it to be like, I hope it's ridiculous, right? That I wouldn't believe it. Now, the last one after the cemetery,
Yeah.
right? When I'm most believable,
Oh, fuck.
you need to come up with the most believable story that you can come up
Yeah,
with.
fuck
to make
that. I
me
went
a
with
fucking
one of the
believer.
most
Yeah, I think
ridiculous.
he already has it planned.
All right, you already got this planned out?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, he's talking for you, but I believe you. That's awesome.